Good morning chat, morning Zoom, morning everyone. Hope we're all well, and what a move we have had. JPY, Bank of Japan, has gone and opened their mouth and messed up a lot of people, and I wonder what's happened to all the people. I wonder if I'm sure people made money, but the people who made money in this move are very likely to lose it at some point if they don't know what they're doing. So let me make sure I'm all systems go here. So far so good. All systems do look good here. And yeah, morning to all, morning. All doing good, all doing good. Nice to see you guys back in chat. Been a bit of a slow week, but you know, all of that slow week has ended up giving us this type of move here, which is basically happened outside of my trading time. Massive move down here. This candle ripped last night, right? After taking buys last night. Took buys here last night and then this candle just ripped 380 pips. Next candle rips 200 pips. And then the candle after that rips 250 pips after a pullback of 170 pips. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. People were either made or broken, and if they were made through luck, high chance they're going to give those profits back to the market. So you guys can't have FOMO on these moves. These are moves that are not planned, right? This rarely ever happens, and this was all news driven. So let's go ahead and look at this was basically the press conference is done, the monetary policy statement is done, and we're basically all good. 11 a.m. bit of Euro news, otherwise we're fine. Yeah, very interesting to see these moves. Basically what happened is the market took a complete reaction to this. I mean, basically what Bank of Japan said is like, this move here was from dollar strength. We saw dollar strength come into the market here. Huge dollar strength came in due to GDP numbers from yesterday, and we saw gold as well take a nice dump towards the downside as dollar strength came in. So perfectly retested that daily resistance, and gold started dumping because of dollar strength, right? So we saw dollar strength increase, caused gold to dump, and caused everything else to dump. And this is basically when dollar gets stronger here, we see the money move basically into the yen, right? We saw money move into the yen, and then the yen comes and says, listen, we're gonna continue with our bond buying scheme, right? Because basically what's happening with the yen is that then interest rates are still negative. Yen still has negative interest rates. It's still -0, while the rest of the world is all the way up at 5.5, 5.25, 5%. Bank of Japan is like, we'll still keep it negative and we'll keep buying bonds. So they're printing money to buy bonds, but their economy is still going well. So since their economy, so that came out and everyone's like, oh crap, I thought they were going to announce earlier they have no interest. That came out, price suddenly, then he comes out and says, oh, the economy is doing well. That gets sold off, pushes price back down, and now we are where we are now. Complete madness in the market. And if we look at even 1 minute how to get into this move, almost impossible to get into this move. Only area I could see to get into this move, which I was looking back on, which I'll probably speak with my guys on Zoom afterwards, is this type of like 1 minute structural here. But when I measured it, right, this candle here is 43 pips stop loss on a 1 minute. The pullback was 21 pips. So absolute madness. And this is only a 1-to-1. So is it really worth it? And you're catching the absolute lows. So to try catch some of this business is definitely risky business, right? Unless someone just got lucky, sold here for some reason, and they got lucky, right? If you got lucky like that, then it's fine. But the problem is, how are you going to replicate that, right? Dollar strength is normally bad for Bitcoin, not good for Bitcoin. So yeah, this was a great example of moves that you can't basically predict here. And if it's outside of your plan, then it's not something that's relative, right? So you don't have to FOMO about it. It's actually fun to watch, and it brings volume into market. And this is what makes me excited, because going into next week and the week after, and basically we brought in volume, we've broken out the range. That's the most important thing. Our job is not to catch the whole move. Our job is to take a piece and do that consistently, right? So if we go on the daily time frame and see what the hell has happened here, Daily time frame obviously pushed down, closed below the range. Top wick has already been tested. And now the question is, do we want to create a resistance before continuing down? Or are we going to just make our way down to around 175,766 here, or around, 400-ish, right? That's the next zone that we're looking at. Buys is not going to make sense anymore long term until we close back in the range. So now we have this resolution towards the downside. Buys only make sense if we close back in the range. Looking at the 4-hour time frame at the current, we can see we've tapped into this 4-hour support back here, right? So this is a previous 4-hour support. So I'm going to mark that like this. Boom. That's exactly where we are. And I'm going to put that as a previous 4-hour support. So P4S. Right? So that's where we're rejecting at the moment. On a day like today, we are definitely bearish, that is for sure. But after such a big move, the ranges are so big today. There's so much volume in the market that we could basically look to scalp on really lower time frames. And that's what I'm kind of populating just to do for today. At the end of the day, for me, top of my mind is profit preservation, right? I want to preserve my profits, and that's top of my mind, and that's the priority today. Moving down to the 1-hour, price has not even created a support. I do think getting down below the support cells will start to make sense, which is somewhere around this 30-minute as well. Yeah, which is, we could just drag this to fit the 30-minute like this. And we could see that even on the 15-minute here, we have this structural. So if we get below here, sells could make sense. And then we'd have to use lower time frame. Yeah, so if we get something closing below here, I mean, what is this like? 36 pips just there. And this is a 55 pip range. Absolutely nuts. And yeah, I mean, for buys, on the other hand, we don't even have a 1-hour support at the moment. So there's no buys. Buys is not in the question at the moment. If we fake out back in the range, we can start talking about it. But at the moment, we haven't even closed bullish on a 1-hour time frame. So that's basically what I'm looking at. So yeah, that's basically GJ. Nice, clean, and simple here. Let's have a look at gold on the other hand. What am I looking for on gold? Gold has already kind of established more of a range. This daily candle is very, very nice. If this current daily now retesting the top of the range can flip and break its low, I think New York could be a great session on gold. One thing people will miss out on is this previous range low might be issues here, right? So, which lines up perfectly with the 4 hours. So we can mark this as 4-hour support. So if we can create resistance here, if this 4 hour can close bearish and we break the low, this will be very simple to take trades towards the downside here, right? But at the moment, we're kind of ranging, as you can see. And I think best sells on gold will probably be back below this. Realistically, probably below this candle to tap here, right? I think that would make sense. But ideally, we want this 4-hour candle to close bearish, and then it's very easy to tap this 4-hour low and continue. So I think that's pretty simple plan as for that on gold here. So that's basically the analysis. Someone asked if I could do USD-JPY. Yeah, I can quickly look at USD-JPY. So USD-JPY, same type of not erratic as GJ, but pretty much the same. But now at daily support, not a good place to be selling. And I would argue you could be mixed just because of that. And based on this news, I wouldn't be surprised to see this pair also. I mean, it looks pretty similar in my opinion. And I think buys above here, maybe by New York, could be a good option here. If not, then I think same as GJ, sells below here to tap here. But remember, we're coming away from this daily support, so makes it a little bit tough, right? So yeah, that's basically that. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. If you did enjoy the analysis, appreciate people showing up on such a crazy day. Be sure to drop a like. Definitely does help the stream. 245 of us early this morning. So yeah, if you guys could do the YouTube business, you know the YouTube business. Dropping a like always helps, and I really would appreciate it, right? If we could get this up to 100 likes, I would appreciate it. I hate to say it, but you guys know the YouTube business, right? I'm here, Harry. You can start now. Already started, brother. You're late. Morning, morning. Gold, we just did gold just now. Possible setup 2 in the next 15-minute candle close. We need at least a 1-hour candle to close bullish, right? At least a 1-hour candle to close bullish. Let's see if we can get more people in. Today I might do a giveaway. Friday, you know, you guys have been waiting all week. Let's do a giveaway today. What do you guys think? You guys want a giveaway? And we'll do it only on stream, so it's fair. Not like a 3-day giveaway, so too many people join. Blah 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 blah. We'll do it like yeah, we'll do a giveaway. Damn, there's giveaways? Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway. I'll give away 1 month free membership. The last time I gave away 1 month free membership, the person was so happy and they're really benefiting in the group now. I mean, 1 month is a long time. Yeah, private web chat. Yeah, 1 month to be in a mentorship group is amazing. 100, 200 point, 10, 20 pips. Yeah, that's fine. So I think we need a 1 hour to close bullish back in the range before we can consider counter trend scalps. Again, today, guys, we're going to try scalp here. Just look for quick moves to get in and out. Like literally even sometimes 1 minute we might be playing with today. Which could be an option at the moment. Let's see how much this is. 16 pips. It's closing a bit deep. I need to get this group. Hey, I'm in Dubai. Do you do meetups? I mean, if people want to meet up in Dubai, I could do a meetup in Dubai. So if there's enough people in Dubai, 100%. 100% we can do a meetup. Meet and greet would be quite fun. That's why I use Financial Juice, Abdul Ali, because they don't always put that stuff on. Prefer to use Financial Juice for that. Let's have a look at some charts here. Price is pushing at the moment. Bring up Discord. See what the boys are doing in exclusive. They put their plans already. Beautiful plan. Check this. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Look at this work. This is work. This was yesterday. So looking for sells, no buys, keeping it simple. Yeah, that's fair enough, man. I agree. I think you can sell below this low. Remember the plan that I talked about on stream, man? So that plan that I talked about on stream, I think that you can add that to your plan. Otherwise, it's good. Yeah, stick to basics. I like this, right? This is why I prefer to have people who understand the skill, because they make their own decision. They're not going in blind, right? This person is not going in blind here, and this is what I want to develop with people. Press conference, it's finished already, brother. Don't worry. If it hasn't started and we're doing all of this business, thank God. This is a plan on AU. Sells below here, otherwise big deep pullback to continue down. Makes complete sense. Let's have a look at everyone in general. Wants opinion of the lines on the chart. I'll have a look for you. Yeah, pretty much the same as me, man. I like it. I think mark this 4-hour support down here, which you have basically, and then this 15. 5-minute no bottom wick. 15-minute no bottom wick. I think if we can get above 178, potential buys probably. Counter trend. Risky option, but you know, gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? Why no 500 levels? Because price dumps so hard, I have to put them back on. To find them, price dumps so hard. Don't even know where I am. Okay, now they're on. A book a flight from Australia? Damn, that's commitment, man. Did I look at your chart? Was that your chart was that your chart? On Discord? Am I going to Forex Expo? I mean, if I got invited to do something there, I would go, but otherwise it's just brokers. Brokers and liquidity providers. I would want to go there with a purpose. No one wants to speak to you. No one really gives a crap about you, right? No one really gives a crap about you. Check in general, man. You have a gift. Let's see what your gift is. What is my gift? Let's have a look. Oh, that indicator that does the automatic levels. I think the only reason I don't like it is it doesn't put dotted lines. You can't put dotted lines. That's the only... Oh yeah, you can. Nice, nice. You can. Yeah, ideal. I already manually did them and they're saved on my they're already saved here, so then that's ideal. Yeah, use that. Thank you for doing this, bro. It really helps heaps. Amazing. That's why I love to do this. Can you offer some technical explanation of why the market moved? Technically, volume, right? Volume came into the markets, but fundamentally it was huge news events that people have been waiting for, and it just came out and mashed up the markets. Is it always good to tell or fib a story on that app? Don't understand what you mean by that. Bank of Japan will speak again. Is that true? That's very important if they will. I thought the speeches were already done. Should be done. It was... Look. DJ Doc, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate the donation. Didn't have to do that. I don't need donations. Appreciate it, though. No, in 36 minutes they'll speak again. Amazing. Thank you. Can you please tell me where you found that so I know that for future? Because it's not showing on my crap. Because this says just tentative here. Tentative does not help me. Win Doc Search. Yeah, appreciate the donation, brother. Alright, so we have 36 minutes, so... Alright. So 10:30 we have news. I'm Japanese, trust me. Yes, sir. W's in the chat for Asuka. That's the best. Direct from the source. Look at that. Direct from the source, man. Direct. We have inside information, man. Yeah, exactly. Inside information. Right, so we basically have 36 minutes to take a scalp. If we don't take a scalp in 36 minutes, then we wait for our after news. We just see what's going on today. We vibe. Again, main goal today is to preserve profits. Peach. No, thank you. Any analysis for gold? Yeah, we looked at gold. Probably sell, I don't know. Uh-oh. Hey man, wanted to ask if you eye candles without a bottom wick. Yeah, candles without a bottom wick is sometimes a problem, especially if you're taking buys, because at any time that candle can flip and you don't know where that bottom wick will land. If a bottom wick has been made and the candle flips and then breaks the high, you expect that to be kind of like the liquidity grab, or you expect that to be the retest to an area where you don't have to worry about your trade going in drawdown, right? Because we don't want to go in drawdown, right? One question, could you please check EJ, and if so, how would one manage a trade bought at 151,476? Just compare with my management. No worries, brother. Thanks for the detail. Where's Euro-JPY? Right, so man bought at 151.46. So he's just coming here to flex, basically. That's cap, bro. That's cap. I'm calling cap. He said he bought this bottom wick. How would you manage it? You would leave the charts and go enjoy your weekend, brother. That's the best way to manage it. The best time to manage it, the best way to manage this is to go and enjoy your weekend, man. Close. What are you up? Just a light 151 pips. Just close and enjoy the weekend, man. Speech times, there's nowhere that's showing speech times. We get inside information from someone in Japan at the moment. I want to learn price action. Can you guide me? Yep. Just concentrate and apply the knowledge. Could you please explain how daily open and daily close is in your strategy? No, looking at the previous daily close is very important, and previous 4-hour close is very important for bias purposes. Looking at bias purposes. Do people hold like a trade for a week or so? They can if they want to, yes. You know, a trade at the break of this 1 minute high could be a very small scalp here. But you have to be very, very careful here. Super half risk. And spread is massive. Yeah, let's try. In on this. If this flips, I'm just gonna go break even. I'm gonna wait for this to close. If it flips, I'm just gonna close -1 pip. Targeting like 1 to 1. Somewhere here. Yeah, I'm out. That's it. 1 to 1. Out already. Very risky. LOL. That's how you scalp, man. Quick decisions. Was quick in profit, super low risk. It's all fun and games. I know. You shouldn't be following that. What happened? Quickly took a small scalp and then close break even, and that's that. And avoid this. This is exactly why you don't want to be in. Why did I be? Because yeah, I got the ICT, right? JJ mad at you. Yeah, this is why. You try it quickly to get volume, no volume, then nothing. I will miss today's trade with you, buddies. Leave this now. Gonna take some rest. No worries. You rest, brother. Heavy news day. Very hard to take trades. I think with the delay on stream, it's very tough, actually. I probably shouldn't call those trades on stream. I'm not gonna call these type of trades on stream. Because that's way too hard with delay on stream. Impossible, so. Can you check GJ on monthly, please? Yeah, of course I can. What do you want to know on monthly, brother? Monthly is nice pullback. Still could flip, but 3 days, unlikely. That's a very, very, very deep monthly close. We will talk about the monthly. This could be very interesting. This could be the start of basically something like this, what I expect. This is what I discussed with the boys. I discussed this where you can get this type of range type thing. Setting up the giveaway. What time do we want the giveaway? How long till we do the giveaway? Can I duplicate this? There we go. Let me know what time you guys want the giveaway. And we'll set that up. Now? No, we need a little bit more people in here. We need the likes to go up at least. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. Need to go to bed soon? We'll do it in 15 minutes. 15 minutes. 15 minutes I think is fair for everyone. Alright? So UTC. Can someone tell me what time it is? I think it's 6:15 UTC. Is that correct? 6:15 UTC is 10:15 Dubai time? End of stream? No, not London Open. Yeah, cool. $6:15, we're gonna do it now. Apply. Alright, good luck to all. Publish. Damn, what happened? Should come in. Sells yesterday, London. How could you improve? I'll have a look at that, brother, if this loads. There we go. Where's my giveaway? Come on, bot. Post the giveaway. Alright, publish. Why is it not working? Let's try change it. Announcements. Something's happening. Oh, the date. The date. Alright, cool. Good luck. Alright, to participate, join the Discord and click participate right now, guys. This will be the giveaway. So good luck to all. It will be done in 10 minutes. Good luck, good luck. If you guys haven't joined the Discord link is garbage. You can join. Check it out. Just copy paste it. Try a different browser. Yeah, never mind. There you go. Thoughts on setup 2 after making a top wick? Setup 2 for what? Downside? I think it's moving already, man. We'll see how it closes. Want what to do in the Discord? Just go to announcements and then just press participate. That's it. Super easy. We have people from Alright, so let's have a look at his sells yesterday. This is what he's looking for. Clean markup. So he took sells here. Yeah, nothing closed below properly, man. You can't sell into these wicks. Selling into wicks like that's not a good idea. You want to be below this. Look how many times prices reject. So selling into a rejection zone, not a good idea. This is where you're going to find a lot of problems selling into rejection zone. Hope that makes sense. Have to go to work. How do we know if we've won? You'll be notified. So look at the last one. I'll show you how the last one worked. So if you go and see how the last one worked like this. Basically, it notifies the winner result. They'll be tagged in this post. See, this is the person that won. So it just notifies the winner. All automatic. So we'll see. Does Fibonacci kind of trading play out in your style of trading? Yeah, you could use it, but we don't need to use it. Like, this is something I always show. Without using a Fibonacci, I could tell you that this retracement here, right, from here to here, this was a 0.5 retracement. Watch, without even using it. How did I know that? Look, 0.5 retracement. Didn't even use it. Dragged it from this support to that resistance. 0.5, exactly. How did I know that? Because of basic market structure, right? You don't need to understand that. You don't need the Fibonacci. Fibonacci is only useful if you don't have previous information on the charts. I did take 70% of the move. Yeah, managed buys yesterday. I did post it for you guys in general. Hi, Harry, can you see Euro NZD? Why don't you send a chart? If you send a chart, then guess what? Then you're going to get feedback on what you are doing, right? Which is super important. In here, man's gonna be tough. In this whole zone right here. This whole zone right here, a little bit tough. I mean, if you're trading today, you have to be entering off 5 minutes. Because look at your stop loss on 15. Just do some measuring. Your stop loss here is 41 pips. And this guy is talking in like 15 minutes. Can you make a video on your course and playbook? Yeah, I do have videos on my trade entries. If you just go to videos and you scroll down a little bit, you can see my entry videos are here. Top 3 price action entries. Can have a look at that. I might remake this video. Should I remake this video, guys, and make it clearer? I think I'll remake this video and make it better. Yeah. Alright, I'll do that. I was looking at the stream delay. I'm witnessing 7-second delay. Yeah, there's nothing. That's just YouTube. I'm streaming in the fastest I can and the highest quality. That's just how YouTube. That's why I host the Zoom calls during stream, because they get to watch without delay. So that fixes that. But that's the only way I could fix that. Alright, I'll remake it, but you guys better enjoy that video. Better not remake it and then no one wants to watch it. Where are the Zoom calls? Zoom calls are on Zoom, brother. They're for the exclusives, man. Did you buy a new camera? This is the same $1,000 camera. I just charged it longer today. Have trade signal? We're just enjoying the show. We have about 15 minutes before we have speech again, and then we'll see what madness comes in the market. Alright, giveaway. Giveaway is gonna go live. Let's see who won. Let's see. Here we go. Boom. Joseph. Congratulations, brother. You have won the giveaway. 1 month free to Tradesharpe exclusive. I'll DM you. Please reply. If he does not reply, then we will redraw. And they have to reply during the stream, because they have to be watching the stream. Also, you have to be following my Instagram. So be sure you're following my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram, you're not eligible for any other future. Come on, calm down. Any other future giveaways. Joseph is absent. He has a little bit. So be sure to follow the Instagram. I'm posting a lot of content on there. I would appreciate the follow. 5 minute is closed bullish. No setup 2 for sells, guys. Don't be forcing. Even so, it's rough. Alright, he replied. Damn, don't use Yeah, you can. It's a risky sell, but it makes sense. He replied. Does the hedge fund or banks use human trading as we do, or do they use purely algos? They have humans to manage their trades, but they're mainly trading on algos. Is the group still open, man? Can I join it? And what is it? What's in the group? Yeah, the group is open today. Yeah, that reminds me. Group is open today. We just launched today. So group is now open, right? There will be limited seats, probably the same amount of seats as last month because that was manageable. But if you guys been wanting to join, you can join now. The link is, I'm going to put it in chat afterwards. I'll put it now. So yeah, if you guys been wanting to join, and for people, before you guys ask me, what do you get? You get to be on the Zoom call with me and the guys now. After the stream ends, the Zoom continues. We discuss what happened. We discuss possible positions. We discuss New York session, right? New York is streamed live once a week. Live stream of the New York once a week, every single Tuesday. We have webinars every single week. And like an example is yesterday. See, yesterday in New York session, you can go have a look yourself. And if you go to New York session, this is how I want it to be, right? I want you guys to have the skill. So yesterday when we were looking for trades during New York, we had, let's have a look. This is how it all went, right? So we said, okay, right? What do you think of the buys here, right? Buys look good. This is where I look to enter, break of the high. With 5 close, I said it would be better, but would give it a shot. And then we're like, yes. And then, okay, I'm in on the buys. And then boom, we went, held the trade. We're talking about it. And then closed up at take profit and benefited off that. So this is how we give positions, right? I talk about the positions and stuff like this. We have all feedback. You get constant feedback, blah, 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 blah. I don't have to explain anymore. Weekly webinars. Anyways, all information is in this video here of what you get. So if you've been wanting to join, then you can now. It is open. And then once the spots fill up, I'll close. Would love to join, but too poor, brother. That's okay, man. If you can't afford it, then it's not going to help you, right? You have to be able to afford to trade. This is simply paying. For me, this is the cheapest service for the amount of value. I mean, daily. Got your seat before it's too late. Happy to have you in there. And yeah, weekly webinars. And the webinars are recorded. So I'm telling this so when people join, if people join, I want to make sure that they know where to go. So once you request access after the stream, right? After the stream, once you request access to the drive, what's going to happen is that you'll have access to the drive. If you're new, the best place to start is fundamentals and watch part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. It's all organized. Any webinars that you miss, webinars are every single Sunday. You can watch them here, right? And there's exclusive content here on different ideas that we came up with and different stuff that is important, like managing trades, trading around higher time frame levels, New York session markups, and all sorts of stuff like that. So yeah. How often do you reopen the group? So whenever the spots fill up. The reason why I keep limited spots is because I want to make sure everyone who's in the group is welcomed and can be a part of it, right? So I want to make sure that I know who joins the group, why they joined the group, and they're welcomed. So as soon as that fills up, I just close it. Do you track profit of your current subscribers? I track profits of some of the people who work with me. Not profits, but success rate. And most of them are doing well. We just had someone, most recent in terms of something that they've shared with me. Someone just passed their phase 1 and phase 2 challenge. I've had another person make their first withdrawal, stuff like that, right? We have someone in the group who just started trading on their own live account now, made the transition. So very happy with the progression, and this is how it should be. Personal progression is key. I don't care about profits. Oh, profitability is different. Yeah, I do care about profitability, but profits itself, I don't care. They could be making $10,000. They could be making $1,000. It's up to them. It's not relevant, right? It's only relevant to them. Will GJ go up? I think if this 5 minute can close above, it's a good shot, but very risky. Stops are massive. Wait for the 15 closure on GJ. I think these days, I mean, if you wait for the 15 closure, you have to run 31 pip stops. So do some measuring, guys, and understand that it's very, 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 very big ranges here, right? And the number one thing is to preserve profits. I want to preserve profits. Also, be sure, guys, to in the general Discord to open up the stream journal. This is a huge beneficial resource for you guys. Every single trade we take on stream is recorded on here with the time it was taken on stream and the link and the Tradingview picture. So if I was starting trading and I was trying to get good at trading, what I would do is I would go through these trades, just skip to the time the trade was taken and watch how the trade was taken, why it was taken, and how did they manage it, what happened during the trade, when did they close to take, when did they decide to close to take profits, all of this stuff. This is super good resource because you get to see it live. It's not like, this is basically pre-recording of trades being taken. I mean, breaking this 5 minute high would be an option here. It's very tempting, but we have a speech in 5 minutes. 5 minutes till they talk, and I don't want to take a move in the 5 minutes before they start talking. Because if I get slipped here, I'm in big trouble. You know? At the end of the day, I don't mind missing moves as long as it protects my account. Because this type of move here is going to slip your stop loss. If you intended to lose... Yeah, if you intended to lose $100, you're going to lose $300. If you intended to lose 1,000, you'll lose 3,000. It will slip. And this is why I came on stream today, to make sure that you guys are protected. Even though it looks like you can make a lot of money today, you can actually lose the same amount. People don't think about losing money, right? People just think about, oh, big moves, I can make so much money. If that's the case, tell me how that goes, and we'll see at the end of the day who's done better. Right? Part of trading is risk management. It's a small part of trading that's very important, and part of risk management is knowing when and when not to take a trade, what market conditions, because you're not missing anything. Wait till next week. If this starts pushing, it's gonna push, guys. You know? I don't trade gold. That's the best nickname. I like it. Res for some time? Possibly, yeah, it would make sense. How do I see the journal? It's in Discord. If you go to Discord, you go to general. Very, very simple. I mean, not general. You go to this place here. Where is it? Resources. It's in the resources. Not only do you get stream journal, you get trade tracker, you get price action PDF, you get the thing I used to make the stream journal, and a trading plan, right? And a checklist. So lots of resources, all for the price of 0, free, right? Because people have to get value. I mean, it's very, very important that people get value. All of these people saying, yeah, to find out what I do, buy my thing. Not good, man. Those people you shouldn't be trusting, because that's not a good approach. They should be able to, in front of you, prove that they know what they're doing. It's like hiring a football player who you've never seen play football. It just doesn't make sense. And you have to pay them. It's like, what? Thank you. I've experienced 100% stop loss slip. Wow. Very frightening. Yes, I can agree. How do I know news is coming up? I had inside information from a Japanese subscriber. He said news is coming, so let's see what happens in when this guy starts speaking. I think maybe the speech should come on financial juice here. Maybe they were lying to me, but this is a day I want to be super careful. Because you guys, you have to understand, trading is not only about taking trades. There's so many layers to this. And this is every single stream we learn a layer. We get trades. You guys love taking trades with me. I love taking trades, of course. It's why I'm here, right? And at the end of the day, that is one layer. The second layer is, okay, patience. The third layer is, okay, managing trades. The fourth layer is taking profit on trades. The fifth layer is waiting for your setups. The seventh layer is discipline, right? Discipline and taking only quality trades. You guys always come to the markets and in a rush to take trades. And I promise you, if you were to just take every single trade on stream, right, and follow that plan and not do any BS outside, you would probably be in a better position than you were if you would just try to take more trades because you thought you would make more, right? So another layer is, on a news day like this, moves are big, losses can be big. It's Friday. You guys want to give back all of your profits this week? I took 2 very big trades this week. Not very big, but 2 good trades this week, right? And I'm happy with that. That's a lot. That's a lot. I can't tell you how many times, right? I can't tell you how many times I've given back profits to the market on Friday. Always. Right? In the past, I used to be like, yeah, end of the week, I have profits to play with, but then I give it back. And then I'm like, you know what? If there's no setup, why am I forcing something? But at the same time, I've made a lot of money on Friday. Because Friday, sometimes a lot of volume comes in because a lot of people are trading it. And what happens is that, people are closing their positions for the week and a lot of volume comes in. So Friday is also my favorite day. So the rule I have on Friday is just follow the plan. Don't try anything stupid. Just follow the plan. If there's a trade, take it. Treat it like any other day. Treat it like Monday. Treat it like Tuesday. Treat it like Wednesday. Treat it like any other day. Right? And that's exactly what I did. And then you find that Friday is a great day to trade, right? But only if you follow your plan. This candle flipping is quite tempting, but with a 50 pip stop, I don't think so. If this was how it normally looks, flipping and break the high, this would be a classic setup number 1. But remember, this LTA here is news, so it doesn't really count. Yeah, this flipping and breaking the high would be classic, but you have to follow the rules, and the rule is going to be 50 pip stop loss here. Right, 50 pip stop. Break even would be 17 pips and TP 52 max. And there's news now. So let's go see. Yeah, where's the news? No, but he's speaking. Speeches normally, if they say something, I mean, this could be an option. If this breaks the high, you could try it, but for 50 pip stops, I don't think it's worth the risk to reward, in my opinion. You know? But yeah, let's go have a look at what's going on with anyone speaking. Don't see anything here. Three hours ago. Yeah, this guy might have been capped, bro. He might be capping. It's a press conference. Let's see that. I think it's, but I don't know why it's so hard to find. I think it's already done. Six what time? I don't know how they found. I don't know how they found this date. It's almost impossible to find. Damn, the trade played out. You closed your profit on paper account. Who took that trade? Who took that trade we called? Damn. Who in chat took this trade? Flip break of the high. 44 pips. 1-to-1 basically. Nice. Nice to see. I'm sticking to bearish bias. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. I'm chilling. Tokyo got 9 pips. Didn't get tagged in. Waiting. 15-minute did close. Took it in paper account. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Damn, someone took it. Amazing. Castus. Nice work, man. Damn. Do you think it's worth taking counter trend trades? Yeah, I told you today, keep it mixed. I think this is the speeches, guys. This must be speech volume here. Something's definitely happening. But yeah, nice to see it play out. Nice to see it play out. I'm happy to see it play out. For me, preserve profits. Got 60 pips? Nice. Possible buys on GU? What's GU saying? I think buys on GU when you break the 4-hour high is only worth it here, above this level. I think now it's a bit too high to buy. Look to continue towards the upside. Yeah, same with GJ is at the top of the range as well now. If you guys are in this trade, take profits, I would recommend. I mean, that's what I would do. I've been learning a lot of your streams. Amazing. Yeah, there's options. You know, I'm not going to take every single option if I don't have to. And that's just personal. But I'll call the position. I mean, I'll say break of the high makes sense. And then you guys have to build the confidence to take it yourself. I said 40 pip stop for 40 pip target. Up to you if you want to take that. But for me, it's not something that I would. That's why I'm happy just to call it. At the end of the day, this is where you guys have to learn to catch fish, not just get it given to you, right? And the way you're going to do that is through basically understanding application, how to apply. Would you enter if it breaks the high? If I were to enter a trade today, probably would have been this one right here, which stops below here, but I got bamboozled by news. Got bamboozled by news. If you guys are enjoying the stream, leave a like. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate the like. Get up to 200 likes is easy. Would appreciate it. Where would my TP be? Right here. Right where price is here, I'll be out already. Why would you take that bias is bearish? So Harry, you're always hard sticking with bias. There's no bias today when all moves were caused by news. Right? This is like just volume. You're playing in a range. This is a range. You can't see the range. Look at this. 4-hour. This is a news candle. Indecisive. After such a heavy move, you expect it to continue going down? This is not real price action. This was price action caused by news. This here was not because we wanted to head down. This was because of news. And there's a reason I'm not in the trade myself, right? Because I stick to bias. So I'm very hard on bias, and that's why I'm not in it myself, right? Because it's not viable for me. But it is an option, right? You can take trades if people want to, but fundamentally aren't we bearish? Yeah, I mean, it sells is going to make sense. That's what I'm looking forward to for next week, right? I'd like to sell the top of the range. Yeah, if it continues ranging, that will be an option. But you need to wait for the same type of change of structure thing, right? This same thing that happened from the bottom here, wait for it from the top and it'll be an option. I almost enjoy missing my perfect setup than taking a trade. No, you shouldn't be missing your perfect setup. You should be missing setups that don't make sense to take. That is okay. That means you haven't missed it, right? Someone sent something in Discord. Where did you send it, brother? Someone holding buys. Nice. We can speak about this. We can, yeah, when there's news, it's mixed, right? Because the moves are so big. Just a move from here to here is enough to finish your day, right? Like, you don't have to expect a trending move. This is the difference. This is why you don't have to. You're just trading price action at that point because there's volume. Once there's volume, you can trade both directions. But you can't do that when we're following a bias that was formed by price action from the day before. We don't have price action from the day before. We just have news pushes. So essentially, you're just trading volume. But this is why I like big moves, but today is too much for me to trade. Yeah, this is why I'm sitting. I'm preserving profits. I don't have to. This is the benefit. This is where I want everyone to get to. At some point, you'll risk enough per trade where you're like, okay, do I have to really risk myself in the market today? Right? I rather stick to my bias, stick to my positions that I know have the highest probability to win. Otherwise, I'd be in this trade, right? I'll be undisciplined and I'll be in this trade. But I'm not. I sat. I just called it in case someone, as an option. Otherwise, people on stream will come and they'll say, you guys on stream will say, oh, he doesn't take positions. Well, this is why I call positions, right? Just because I don't take them. I'm saying I pick price, and if price goes back in my direction before my zone, I log off. Fair enough, brother. So, want to have a look at AU? Sales make sense. AU below 66500. Let's have a look. Should also make the habit, man, of sending a chart as well. Right? Because it'd be good to see your charts, man. You need to get into this habit. Sending a chart would be good for me to see your markups as well. How you're marking up. Right? What's going on with your markups? Is it good? Is it bad? But yes, sells do make sense below there. On a closing basis. So 15 minutes. Let's have a look. 4 hours bearish. Yeah, I think these sells do make sense. Too big for AU? I do agree. It is pretty big for AU. But you do have all of these clean candles. You could wait for a 5-minute thunderstorm. You could manage this trade. Anything closing back inside the range, right? I mean, your stop loss is going to be what? 15 pip stop, man. Not 22 pip. 15 pip. Anything closing back inside the... no bottom wick. Anything and no top wick. Anything closing back inside the range, you can manage the trade. At this point, you need to wait for... probably best would be a 5-minute close below here at this point with no bottom wick. Only next entry would be 5-minute. I prefer to see this pullback and then a 5-minute close below, and then that would be the entry. Right? Closing below this support. That would be the best option. Make sense, guys? GJ volatile, all because of news. Not that's the cause, it is because. I had a setup, but I decided not to take an entry. Bro, I give you props for that, brother. I even had a setup, but I made the same decision as you. We don't have to. This is not a normal movement. We can use the volume that this presents us into next week. This will make huge opportunities. Huge. It will go up. All right, take a buy right now. If you said it will go up, then buy it and send me your P&L at the end of the day, and we'll see what happens. And if I'm wrong, I'll accept I'm wrong. But if my entry gets triggered and yours also gets triggered at the same spot, then that's fine. I'm okay to be wrong. But based on my plan, I don't expect it. It doesn't look bullish at the moment for me. But maybe according to your plan, it looks bullish, and that's completely fine. You don't have to trade the same way as me. You can trade the way you want to trade, as long as it makes you profitable. But if it's not making you profitable and it's not consistent, then hey, guess what? Maybe you need to consider finding a different way to trade. No entry for today, bro. There was an entry. Some people took it. Some people like me didn't. Right? It was cold. What do bottom and top wicks tell you? Bottom wicks just tell you price has made a bottom wick and is ready to continue in your intended direction. If there's no bottom wick, then it can always flip to make a bottom wick. If a candle closes with no bottom wick, it just messes up with the probabilities. That's the only thing I've really noticed. I'm talking about AUD USD. Yeah, I'm also talking about AUD USD, brother. GBP go up. It'll be very interesting to see how this move continues over into next week. Also, this week, guys, a good video coming out on YouTube. Gonna be posting a great video on YouTube. So be sure to keep a lookout on that. That'll be posted on Sunday. A nice video on how to exactly trade breakouts properly without getting stuck in fake outs, right? So that'll be great. And then on top of that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to subscribe, otherwise you won't be notified when that goes live. And then I have to sit here sounding like an idiot, keep shilling my video. Oh guys, check out my video, check out, which doesn't sound good. I don't like to sit here and say all of that. It's just annoying to me. It's annoying to me to keep calling stuff like that. Did you catch GJ sells yesterday? I caught GJ buys yesterday. This is the buys I caught on GJ yesterday. I posted it for you guys in general chat. In the exclusives. So whoever just joined the exclusives, there's a full breakdown of how it was taken, right? With all markings on the chart. You can read through that to understand it, right? So check that out if you're an exclusive. For the guys in general, I did post it for you guys as well, right? If you go to Harry's Trades, you can see it. Right? This was the buys yesterday. Literally right before price absolutely dumped. Got such a strong feeling GJ will go up for a couple of days. How to get rid of this feeling bias? It's because we've been buying GJ for so long. It's super normal, man. It's super normal. All we have to do is just take it day by day. And once you start to see structure and your plans start to play out day by day, you'll trust your plan. And you will not feel that anymore. Look at GJ macro scale like week or monthly chart. Could news be a catalyst to form a bottom wick on the latest liquidity grab? Yeah, that would be crazy, wouldn't it? The only problem is we have 3 days before this month ends. So I don't think that it's a very, I mean, I've seen it before, but you know, for this monthly to close, I mean, we could get a setup number 3 on the monthly. After the stream, I'll discuss exactly what I think. But also this week's Sunday webinar is a very important webinar. Will there be signal on exclusive group? It's not a signal group. Please read what it is. It's a community meant for individuals looking to progress. I do discuss my positions, but I hate it. I hate it when people come in there just to wait for a signal. If you want to take a position with me, you're taking it because you understand it. Right? Like yesterday. Please go and see what happened yesterday when we took a position together. We discussed it. It was not, hey, I did say I'm in, right? I do say if I'm in or I'm not in, and you can make a decision based on that, right? Remember to click the like, everyone. It's free. Amazing. Thank you, brother. Yes, if you're enjoying it, please leave a like. Would now be a good time to sell on GJ? I don't believe so. I don't agree with that. I think it's not a very good idea. I think we caught the same buys. It was the highest probability trade before the dump. I do agree with you, brother. Drop a like. Let's make it 250. Yeah, I think everyone's a bit... Not many people want to show up today because it's Friday and everything's going mad. The resistance I marked at 178, this was like a 5-minute resistance. That is now 15-minute, this one here. I marked this at the time, and yeah. We have 400 in here, make it 250. Yeah, they can, if they want to. I waited 9 hours. Yeah, bro, whoever's in chat here and been showing up to the streams consistently, I appreciate you guys. But it's been a bit of a slow week, right? We didn't get too many trades, and yesterday's trade came in New York. Sometimes it's gonna be like that. I can't dictate the markets to give me a trade on stream, but the main thing is this week we're out profitable, right? People do Friday prayer on Friday, so not many people. Well, depends what country you're in. Still not a bad week. For me, it was a good week. End of the month, right? So to make 2 wins at the end of the month is you know, mashallah, it's very good. You're happy with that. That's what you want. Right? That's what you exactly want. Strategy behind GJ? The strategy behind GJ is price action. Can I join Sunday webinar? If you're part of the group, be my guest. Thank you, Yas. Thank you. I mean, that's the goal. The goal is to be consistent over time. You've been brainwashed with all of these traders taking positions 5 times a day, right? People are taking positions 5 times a day. People taking positions, making 20K a day. It's brainwashed, you guys. Real trading is like this. This is real trading, I promise. To do a consistent job, few times a week, and if you need more money, risk more for those jobs. Not jobs, for those trades. How long have you been trading? 3 years plus. Been here every day. Not many trades, but I really learned a lot. Patience is key. Yeah, exactly. You'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot. I mean, we haven't had many trades this week, but we've had plenty of... I mean, last week we almost took some sort of trade every single day. I think we took like 2 break-evens, or the week before that, right? Check US-JPY. How much percent have I made this month? I'd have to calculate, but I think it's more than... Let me have a look. That one. Looking around 8%. 8%. A little bit more actually than 8%. Made all the drawdown to profit on FTMO? Yeah, amazing. Good. Most people are losing this week. Right? So you're ahead of the curve. When are the New York session streams? They're every Tuesday in the group. But it's not for free. You paid for it, brother. So you deserve to be there. We had 2 good wins. That's enough for me. Well, yeah, it's a positive balance, right? And eventually with time, if you start risking good money, imagine how that compounds over time. I think a reality check for a lot of people is going to be to a reality check for a lot of people is going to be to compare the last 2.5 months we've been taking trades on stream and compare to their results. And imagine you just followed every single trade you took on stream. That would be a total of 19 wins. If you risked only 1,000, and remember some of those trades were more than 10 pips only, right? If you risked 1,000, that's basically $20,000 profit in 2 months. So that's 10K a month, risking only 1,000, following only trade streams. Do the math, right? You increase to 2,000, that's 40K in the last 2 months. You increase to 3, you get the story, right? 60K. And that's not crazy amount of trades, but the results are huge. But when you start adding more trades, trying this day something tricky, trying the other day just to take a trade because you feel like you have to, that's what puts you down. So I think that's a major reality check. Exactly, it is consistency. Two wins in a bad week is perfect result. Yeah, I think in a rough week like this, it's very good to come out better than break even. As a good trader, you should be break even on bad weeks. Would be ideal to be break even on bad weeks, but it would be more ideal to come out in profit. Means, you know, you've been very patient. Why do you use lines? Lines are way more accurate. I don't like having big boxes on my chart. I think it's messy and yeah. AU looks juicy. Well, chat is quiet, so probably, yeah. Did the 5 close below here? Oof. Yeah, it did. Then breaking this low should be okay. Again, no bottom wick. But breaking this low, probably okay. 1 minute till this 15 closes, so just wait for the 15 and 30-minute close in my opinion. Which will also be the 1 hour close. And that looks like a good 1 hour close. 1 hour close and break of this low. 19 pips. It's basically just a 1-to-1, huh? Yeah, it's not the best. That's not the best. You're basically almost negative risk to reward. Because your break even will be this point here. Break even is 0.66344 and then max TP max 66266. Made 2.5% today. Time to relax unless I see a A+ setup. No even point of just call it a week, man. Just call it a week. No point of forcing anything here. If we had a clean bearish bias, this would be a good setup to sell. Yeah, if it closed below this resistance, 100%. I mean, it is a good setup below this resistance, like somewhere here. But look at your stops. 66 pips, 62 pips. Pretty crazy, man. Oh yeah, especially with this top wick like this. 30-minute close bearish, yeah, it would be nice. Yeah, if this was not news, then yeah, this would be definitely a selling trade here. Break of the low. But again, you have to run. You can't change the plan. You can't change the plan to start manipulating your stops only here. And that even the top wick just now was 25 pips. I mean, you just have to use a smaller lot size, but it sucks because you need a way bigger move. What's max pip stop loss? It's not really, I don't care. I can have 100 pip stop loss, 100 pip target, but it's average moves. So I don't know what the average move is today. Some average move is 20 pips, some average move is 30 pip. So I've noticed that 20, 30 pips is achievable, 40 pips as well. So 60 pips is pushing it, right? 60 pip stop loss. That means if I took this trade here, I would basically have to have my target all the way down here, which is a long way for price. You have to expect price to retrace this again one more time. It's just probability. It's not like, you know, it's just not worth it in my opinion. $60 pip stop loss means I'm like what, using like only a 2 lot? $1,200 2 lot. Yeah, if your account, probably some people's account can't handle this, right? I mean, how much are you gonna go down to? 0.1 is like 60 bucks. Some people can't handle it. Using micro lots. Small account user here? Yeah, that's fine. Is it possible to long? Yeah, you could play this range all day, but you've taken a good trade, man. Call it a week. Trust me with this. That's my advice to you. At the end of the day, you can do what you want to do, but my advice to you is to call it a day. Do you look at gold? I look at gold, but not all the time. Plan to study your videos. Don't stop anytime soon. Good luck, brother. Wish you the best. Here the cells are playing out. Broke the lows. Let's see. I mean, I would be break even now. No point of losing it. I wouldn't want to lose this position now. Do kids get bullied in Dubai? Yeah, they do. Caught 20 pips on that sell. Amazing. Master the skill. Yeah, it's just all about risk at that point. Once you have the skill, you just need to increase risk. It's super simple. And then just mess a bit with the psychology. Caught 20 pips. Nice week. Amazing. You see? People making their own decisions now. I like it. I was up 10% for the week, but now stuck in gold buys now. I told you don't give back profits on Friday. What does it say here? Preserve profits. If you joined the stream early, you would not be in that position because you would have heard me say preserve profits. I had 5 trades on my demo account that hit my stop loss by a small account and then made a massive move. So no joke, I put it all in Excel. Would have been a 600 pip week. Damn. You need to make sure there's a difference between good profits and bad profits. Good profits are profits you can replicate. Bads is ones you can't. Gold on 1 hour? What's gold doing? Guys, why are you so excited with gold? Like, what's going on? Like, nothing's happening, guys. Gold is ranging. Don't be forcing anything here. This is not tradable. If anything, you're going to only buy above 1953 max. You know, and sells is not out of the question. You had bad profits yesterday? Well, at least you realize that. That's 90% of the thing. Oh, you got the 11 pips on AU? There we go. AU played out, eh? Amazing. Well done, guys. Look at that. Exactly per plan, right? Wait for 5-minute close below, break that low, and you should be in. Want to see it? Yeah, let's discuss it after Zoom. It's a lacquer, bro. It's lacquer move. Nice job. You added more positions. Look, everyone's killing it here on AU. This makes me so happy. This made me so happy. This guy's new to the group. Building confidence, taking positions now. You won GJ and AU? Amazing. Look at this. Damn. The exclusives here, fucking killing it, man. There we go. That's from me. W's to you guys. Need to keep up with you guys. AU, I'm looking to sell. Should have already sold it. We discussed. I even discussed that on stream to them, to you guys. So if you listen to what I told them. What's your thoughts on funding account? I don't have a funded account, but if you have the skill and you know what you're doing, you can go ahead and pass one and then use it to your advantage to eventually build your own personal account, which is what I'd recommend. But we have people who use funded challenges and they're planning to build more funding challenges to build more capital to trade. Right? So they have a plan set and they're going to execute on that plan. Learning the hard way? Yeah, man, but at least you learned it, right? Only been trading for 6 months. Got to be more consistent, disciplined. We're going to make it. Yeah, till we all eat, brother. Till we all eat. I hope the streams have been benefiting you guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Even though it's been a bit of a slow week. We gave 2 positions away today. 2 positions. Both not viable for me. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. And sometimes it's going to be like this. Mohammed, thank you very much for writing that in chat. Just the fact that you're able to own up to that means you're ahead of 90% of people. Well done, brother. Right, for writing that in chat. Now you just need to make sure that you don't do that again, right? But well done for coming and speaking out aloud. It happens. You're going to make mistakes, right? Don't punish yourself for mistakes. Learn from the mistakes, right? You shouldn't be like, I'm so stupid. No, just say, that was a mistake. I accepted my decision and I'll not make that decision again because it will cause me negative long term, right? Don't get too excited about your band on funded, Janice. You can get excited when you're funded and pay out. Facts. We all say that, right? Doesn't matter just passing an account. You need to make money on it. Thanks, you learned to preserve profits. Amazing. You know what, guys? It's Friday. Nothing much happening more in the markets. It's been a messy day anyways. Most people aren't streaming London session today. I hopped on to make sure that you guys are preserving profits, just to have a general chat. And I think we got through some value. So I'm looking forward to starting up on Monday. We need to get some trades here. Like, stream has been a little bit, we need more action. So hope to see you guys on Monday. Have an amazing weekend. Don't go blow profits in the rest of the day. Just preserve it. New month is going to be soon. New month, new opportunity. So hope to see you guys soon. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you on next stream. If you haven't already, make sure to leave a subscribe. The YouTube business. Appreciate you guys showing up today. I really do. I really do appreciate it. And we're just giving out constant value. So 100% worth it for you guys. And this is how you're going to get better. Trust me, with time, it's going to go well. So that being said, appreciate everyone showing up to the stream. Hopefully catch you very, very soon. That being said, take care. Tradesharpe. Hopefully catch you soon. Peace.